If you talk like that, you better move yourself. You're always talking about something you know nothing about. Making friends with your enemies just to stop in the dark. If you talk like that, you better prove yourself. If you talk like that, you better prove yourself. If you talk like that, you better prove yourself.
Right on, the Howling Hordes with Talk Like That. Very heavy, very grungy, and very cool. And honestly, again, they remind me of Alice in Chains, like old Alice in Chains, just kind of like more mellow-tone and very kind of darker, grungy, heavy, but really cool.
They seem to absolutely nail that sort of that grungy feel about them. They certainly are it just rolls nicely. It's just absolutely cracking track. It's another fantastic track. I really quite like these guys. I think they've just got it right down to a right T. Absolutely banging from there. The moment it starts, right to the very end.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, they are genuinely one of my favourite bands I've discovered through doing this show. Their first album really blew me away. They did this sort of acoustic-y EP in the middle, and then this new stuff is just return to the Kings of Fuzz. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it gets under your skin, it gets in your hair, it gets all over you, and you can't help but just shake around, you know what I mean? Trying
A bit like a watermelon.
Yeah. I hope they put this as a quote on their website, but the Howling Lords, a bit like a watermelon.
Courtesy of Stuart Clark Lewis from Premium Land Radio. And just by the way, Em's cracking up in the background. She's laughing because that's the last thing I expected.
Oh man, I tell you what, this is a good moment to say, Stu, we are absolutely delighted to have you on the show. It's really
For sure,
it's
man.
great fun tonight. It's been a banging show. We're not even near finished. We've got loads of new tunes to play, but I'm loving it, mate. It's great hanging out. It's brilliant.
Yes, thank you, Stuart, and thank you, Pebbles, for reading the background.
I must have gone to bed. That's why I'm sending the watermelon videos. So.
I see. Oh dear.
Right on. So let's get to our next track here. Next one is the brand new one by.
Just before you move on, I'm just going to post it on Twitter so everyone knows what the hell we're talking about. At Mike1inFive, there will be a video of someone squeezing a watermelon. Very soon. Carry on, Bainesy.
Well, thank you. Well, welcome back. So moving on, we're on to our next track a new track by Shotgun 21. This one's called Tiger Shark. Dig this.
You come around and you're thinking you got cute. Who ain't gonna have Got no respect for the girl that you're chasing. I see you around, you're gonna smash your face in. You're a predator. You're a tiger shotgun. You're a predator. You're a tiger shotgun. You come around here, you're thinking you got gifts. Who ain't gonna happen on my shift? Got no respect for the girl that you're chasing. I see you around, you're gonna smash your face in. You're a predator. You're a tiger shotgun. You're a predator. You're a tiger shotgun. You're a predator. You're a tiger shotgun. You're a predator. You're a tiger shotgun.
That's a shark. And I know what a shark looks like because I've seen one up close.
Right on. Shotgun 21 and Tiger Shark. We had the debut of the week on the premiere, world premiere actually of the song. A great tune, loved it, and I love Shotgun 21 because it gets such a unique kind of grunge alternative sound to them, and very powerful, and just like really hard hitting. Love the sound.
Yes, another great track from Shotgun 21, and Brian sent me over a little cheeky track. Absolutely banging. I'll be trying to squeeze it into a show as soon as possible. Yeah, they just seem to just go from strength to strength. Another great band the local great band that seem to have it nailed down to a fine tee.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. The first time I heard these guys, just to give a little plug to Riff Taff, was at a Riff Taff music networking event, and a few of the guys from Shotgun 21 were there, and they gave me out a copy of their first album. I was like, oh, I listened to it in the car on the way home. I was like, I really enjoyed this. And then last year they released Cyclone Ranger, and that EP is one of my favourite EPs of last year, but also one of my favourite EPs ever. I mean, it really is brilliant. And the quality of the sound, that kind of rave rock, I think I've labelled it before, but that kind of thing is just brilliant. And if this track is anything to go by, then they're going to be in everyone's top 10 at the end of this year, aren't they? Because it's just going to be so good, and it's so pumping, it gets you in. I think Brian does an amazing job on the keyboards. He's a really, really talented keyboard player. And Michael on the guitar is I've said before, I love his guitar solos. I think they're so melodic and they go so well with what's going on behind them. It reminds me of the guitarist from the Datsuns, who seemed to just absolutely nail. The guy from the Datsuns was never given enough credit for being such a good guitarist, because he always seemed to nail the perfect solo for the chords that were behind it, if you know what I mean, as opposed to just writing a really, fast solo or whatever. It was, no, this solo is brilliant because it fits so well with what's going on. And he's kind of got that nailed. It's very, very similar. Ian, the bass player, is outstanding. The rhythm is excellent. Forgive me, I cannot remember the drummer's name, but he's also top quality. And the energy levels he must have to keep up, because all their tracks are quite fast. So the energy levels he must have to play a set with those guys must be something else to him. Can't say enough good things about them. They're from Crawley, which is where my wife was born, so I'm a little bit biased in that sense.
Right.
But they're brilliant. They're awesome.
Right on. Well, next up is Lemonade Kid off his brand new EP, Ghost in My Head, which came out last Friday. This one's called Keep Me in Mind. Dig this.
Keep me in mind, dear, while I'm wasting. Keep me in mind, dear, while I'm wasting. Summer came too early, autumn never followed. So keep me in mind, dear, until tomorrow.
Right on. Lemonade Kid with Keep Me in Mind of his brand new EP, Ghost in My Head. And this guy has produced nothing but honestly absolute gold. The mixing and the different vocals and the different appearances he's had by Sober Moon and Forgotten Bee, and just the mixing in general. He does such a great job. And I love this guy, and we will be having him on the show for an interview on May 19th, Saturday, May 19th. So that'll be awesome. I want to be... make sure you tune in for that. But great tune and love the music. Love this guy.
Lemonade Kid is nothing short of excellent, a genius, awesome, and masterclass as far as I'm concerned. He's an absolute legend. Every time he sends me an EP over, it's been absolutely outstanding. This track, I think, was one of the ones I was actually going to play on the show. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, he just seems to nail it right on the head. It's been he just hits it right, just there, right on the head of it all. It's just stunning. He hits the melodies right.